Firefighter Brad, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Simon, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, sorry about that. Let's go. A little bit behind. I've had to fill up with diesel. I didn't do it yesterday. Don't think I left the house, to be honest, after I got home yesterday morning. So yeah, I've just filled up now. £95. Anne-Marie, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking. I need to get finished today. I've got to drop the van off after work. Get a few bits and blobs done. New pads and discs. I have my number plate light bulbs replaced, my headlight bulbs replaced, which I've already got those. Aircon's getting recharged. So yeah, in she goes. Not yet, Simon, no. CJ Sutton, good morning. Howdy, welcome in, buddy. How are you, mate? Yeah. Clear skies, 19 degrees, bone dry. But it's cool, it's nice. I'm just in a t-shirt. So it's not hot and sticky or anything like that, but I think rain's on the way. I think Haley said it's forecast tonight about 9 o'clock. I don't know, we'll see. Only about 5 minutes, 5, 6, 7 minutes. It's nothing, Simon. We can make that up if I want to today. Thursday's piss easy. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, CJ. All good in the hood. I'm going to have something to eat, actually. Let me find me... I bought a little multi-pack of Cadbury Whispers. They're only small. There's 4 of them. I had 2 yesterday, so I'll have another one now. Get the frigging pack open. Here we go. I'll have another one later on. Thank you, CJ. Good to see you as well, my man. So we're going to get down to the depot, check the order, and then we'll get it thrown on the back of the van. We'll get out, get crack-a-lacking. Welcome in, buddy. I'm all good in the hood. How you doing, man? Samantha, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Yeah, it's stupid hot today, Luke. Fortunately, although it gets stupid hot in the loft where I sleep, I've got Velux windows in the roof. They were open all day yesterday, and we had a lot of sea mist kind of air, which kind of kept the air cool and not so humid. So by the time I went upstairs last night, about 8:30, it was actually still quite cool upstairs. So yeah, just slept with the window open basically. Yeah, it's horrible. It gets ridiculously hot, Luke. Jesus, Samantha. Drug overdose. Sad. So sad. What happened with the other person that passed away, Samantha? Yeah, it's not much fun, is it, Luke? Jesus. Was it the same thing, Samantha, with the young man? Maria, good morning. She's here for the ride. Welcome in, Maria. Right, let's have a look, see what's what. This fat boy's out of the way. He does my head in. Right, let's get this order checked, get it thrown on. And we'll get on the road. Jesus, that's not good, Samantha. Right then, bear with me for 10 minutes. Let's get this van loaded up and then we'll get crack-lacking. boy. Well, right then, I'm just fire this text off to my dad. We'll have a quick look in the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, job's a good one. Right, that's all she wrote. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, Samantha, where you live. Don't wish death on no one, but you're not helping yourself being a junkie, you know what I mean? Sad that anyone succumbs to addiction. It really is. It is, Samantha, yeah. Not nice to be surrounded by something like that, really. Let's hope that's the last one. Certainly don't want the hat trick. So anyway, we're all full of fuel, we're all full of milk. I've made up those few minutes I was behind, almost, about 3 or 4 of them. So it's a dead easy day today. We'll be done by 5 o'clock or 10 past. Yeah, exactly, Samantha. No need for me to rush today. I'll just stick the old legs on cruise control. We'll get this bit whacked off. We'll come back to the depot, finish up completely, and then we'll get on the papers. He was a little bit, what should we say, apologetic yesterday. He said that he's got back problems. So yeah, don't be using back pain as an excuse. I've had a bad back since I was a child, so I just said, here's 4 painkillers, take 2 of them, you'll have no back pain in about half an hour. So we'll see what he says today, but I'm hoping my words were a sharp kick up his ass on Tuesday morning, because I was fucking fuming. I don't like having my time wasted, you know. I'm happy to waste my own time. That's on me. But I won't have somebody else wasting my time. Not where work's concerned. So we'll see. We'll see if changed his attitude a little bit, just towards me. I'm not asked about the other paper people. They've only got like 1 round. I have 6 to do. You know, don't fuck about and waste my time. John Davis, good morning. I'm all good, mate. I've just left the depot, so we're loaded up, we're on the job. Now bear with me, the internet's going to disappear in a minute. It's going to be choppy for half an hour or so. So if you lose the internet, go get the kettle on, make a round of toast, and I will be back shortly. It is, time is very precious, you know. Right, and here we are. About 3 or 4 minutes late now, not rather than 7 or 8. That's not an issue. Let's go. I've got my jumper with me, but I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna be in that tonight. Walt. Walt. Come on. Walt. Come on. Can you move? Oh, I swear to God, this fucking dog. Sort these cables out. Hang on a second. Sasquatch, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I'll take a cup of tea any day of the week, Samantha, please. Half litre, black, 1 sugar, thank you. You know me, I love me a good cup of tea. Right, you stay there, there's a cat. Stay. Right, let's go. Let's go, Samantha. It's a tea party. I hope you've got some French fancies and some cucumber sandwiches. Oh, don't worry, Maria. I'll send Airwolf round for you. More than a feeling, more than a feeling. Boston Mike, my man, good morning. Pooch. Right. I'll guarantee you now the internet's just going to fucking disappear for a minute or two. Bear with me. Give me a chance to punch back through. It always goes in the same places every morning. And this particular place, it's a bit of a bad one, so bear with me. Yeah, we're a bit. Air conditioning in a UK home would be a waste of money, Boston Mike, because it would be used that little. We don't really get hot, humid weather in the UK. It's only every now and again, once in a blue moon. You probably should, Maria. I'm getting my air conditioner recharged today with the other couple of service bits I'm getting done to the van. I guarantee you won't be able to buy an air conditioning unit for love nor money at the moment. But everyone's bloody buying them. And these air coolers, they're shit. They are absolutely shit. Yeah, well, so are we, Boston Mike. You wait there, Pooch. I'd be happy to sleep outside, Maria. I said to Haley, let's get up on the cam beds on top of the pub and get in sleeping bags. We'll go sleep on top of the pub. Haley's going. I'll be driving past her at work. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a message early doors. Come and get me. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. Not that Haley doesn't like to slum it, but yeah, she does like certain creature comforts, bed being one of them, seeing as she doesn't sleep very well. So yeah. Hopefully she's gonna have a good time. It is, Maria. You'd be surprised. People moan about the weather, but like I've said, if you open the window in your bedroom, just cool air, eventually it will wake you up and you will go cold. I mean, I don't wear any pajamas anyway because I don't really feel the cold. I'm kind of lucky. And in the past, I've really struggled in heat. I used to get a prickly heat on my arms, but this last couple of years, for some reason, I seem to be able to cope with the warmth a lot better. Yeah, sorry Samantha. It's annoying because I'm chatting shit. And then I can't remember what I've said. Oh, Walt, can you not just give me a little bit of space without breathing down my fucking neck? Does my head in, Sam. I'm jibber jabbering shit. It's just wasted content and wasted breath because the internet's gone. These last few done round here, get out of Dodge. Good boy, you stay there. And I much appreciate it, Boston Mike, trust me. Right, onward. Superman, good morning. What the hell happened? You don't sound too arsed about it, to be fair. Hopefully you can find another job quick. Sorry about that, Maria. Hopefully you'll find another job soon, Superman, and you'll be okay. Right, we continue. Oh, right, I didn't realise you got a second job. A little bit like me, Superman, so that's good. Not the end of the world. You stalked me on the other channel. Fantastic. I like that, Maria. Stalk me all you want. But I know a lot of people use lives to go asleep to because Hayley, she does exactly the same thing, mate. Right then, let's get on a little drive. Let's get out of Dodge, get down to the next bit. I try to keep it that way if I can. Strict on certain bits and bobs sometimes, but there are certain things I can't ignore when I see it in the chat. It's probably what makes me a bit entertaining. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Yes, Superman. Edward, Monsieur Le Popkiss. Good morning, Edward. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're even better than when I last spoke to you. Proper on the mend. Oh, thank you, Samantha. It's supposed to be a bit of fun, isn't it? You know, it's going live is a little hobby that I enjoy. And it gets me a little bit of pocket money, not much, just a little bit of pocket money. So yeah, it's a good little hobby. But I think, we're lucky because we became popular. You know, a lot of people do the live streams and do content, you know, and they don't really make a ripple in the pond. We've been very, very lucky that we're popular, both of us. Awesome sauce, thank you, Superman. It is live, you know, send the odd gift. It allows me to treat Hayley like she's getting her hair done tomorrow, and the people that have donated gifts are basically paying for us to get her hair done, which is amazing. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I keep all the good ones, you see, and then I toss the rest away like a used condom. Well, I hope you're doing well, Edward, my man, because I know you've had a bit of a rough time just lately. But anyway, we're going to get down to the next bit, get our heads down, get crack-a-lacking. I might bust off that other whispering a bit. Oh, Superman, thank you, buddy. My man. Appreciate you, man. got my little payout from Google yesterday, which was nice. And that's paying for Hayley's hair to get done tomorrow. She's wanted it done for months. She's not been able to afford it for various reasons. So I said, listen, I'll treat you with the gift money. Yeah. What are you barking at, you sausage? There was a fella stood on the corner having a cigarette, but he walked off when I got out of the van, so I don't know what this knobhead's barking at. Move back. Get off patrol. Have a day off, you fucking loony. So there he is, over the road there. He's walking through to go down the road that I'm just about to turn on. So I don't know what he's up to on his own. If he's on his own, he's probably not up to anything bad. I wouldn't have thought. But I always keep my eyes peeled anyway. The thing is, you see, Samantha, when I've got him in the van, I don't really have to worry about anyone trying to nick it or anything, which I don't really worry about anyway. It's not that kind of area, but with Big Mouth with me, as soon as they get anywhere near the van, he's off like a fucking idiot. I've never ever had anyone try to steal the vehicle. I've only ever had one incident where somebody stole a pint of milk off the back. He never got the chance to drink it because I went after him and got him. It's just a little weird, isn't it, Samantha, if they've not got a dog with them or something, and they're out at stupid o'clock and they're on their own, you know. And I'll be honest, it's when I see girls, I hate it. I hate it when I see women walking around, you know. To be fair, where I live is pretty safe. We don't really have a nightlife. There aren't many people wobbling around. But, you know, we have had, like, a murder in the last, I can't remember how many years it was. You know, the danger is there. That one chance that you took, you could be in trouble, you know. So I don't like seeing females walking around in the middle of the night, you know. Yeah, he's all right. He wouldn't kill anyone, Edward. He just barks. He might bite you, though, because he can be a little twat. Is that right, Samantha? Wow. There was someone in Prestatyn that was murdered last year. Murdered by her own son. Very, very horrible. Sad. have a quick look at the book and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. Right, onward. Oh, fucking hell, 16. Not even had a fucking life yet, Samantha. Crazy. Anywho, we continue. One thing that does surprise me is that despite the fact that we are in the middle of a bit of a hot spell, dry spell, heat wave, whatever you want to call it, you don't really see that many more people about. Whether that's outside while I'm outside or lights on in the houses, you know what I mean? I think people just suffer in silence and just lie there in the dark. You'd think a lot more people would go, oh, you know what, fuck it, I'm getting up. I'll try and sleep later. You know what I mean? It is. It's a very sick and sad world, Samantha. It really is. Let's hope, well, I was going to say, let's hope there's nothing untoward as far as that girl's concerned, but she's 16, she should be in peak health condition, you know what I mean? So I'm assuming that someone's taken her life. The police, they'll find out. Yeah, they are, Samantha. Well, many happy returns today, Edward. Let's have some birthday wishes for Edward, please, guys. He's not been too well just lately, but he's still come in and supported the TikTok Milkman, even when he's been in hospital. So let's have some birthday wishes for Edward, please, guys. Look, there's another body there. Look, that's that lad that we saw before, look. He's either gone right, because there's an alleyway up there, or he's down here on the left. Yeah, I think he's gone up the alleyway, so I don't know what the fuck he's playing at. Wandering around, going up and down alleyways. Very strange. You're more than welcome, Edward. You have a great day, my man. doing, Walter? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. You wait there, Pooch. Let me sort this fuck's on a change out. Still waiting for it to hit midnight. Not long to go now then, Walter. Sorry, Edward. Right. Onwards, McDuff. Let's go. Grace, good morning. Sorry you sneaked in there, I missed you. Welcome in, Grace. How you doing, buddy? you flatter me, Samantha. Right then, onward. Let's go. Get this last little bit done and we can get out of Dodge. Try and steer towards some more stable internet. Nice one, Superman. I'm jealous. I wish I could be sat outside on top of our pub having a beer and a smoke. Oh, thank you, Edward. I appreciate that, mate. That's highly flattering. Thank you, buddy. You're all riding shotgun with me, Samantha. You like it when you've got another chick to chat with, don't you, Samantha? Oh, I understand exactly what you meant, Edward. I know what these lives mean to a lot of people, especially, you know, people that could be housebound or they've lost a partner, you know, a loved one, lost a pet like me, Julie, if she had Napoleon put to sleep yesterday, you know, disabled people, lonely people. I know these lives mean a lot, and that's why I'm always, you know, with the people that are good with me, I'm respectful and I'm good with them, you know what I mean? Because I appreciate people watching, you know. It's very humbling that people are thinking about me and Hayley all day, every day. Can't wait to watch the live, can't wait to come on and talk to us, you know. It's highly flattering, trust me. Thank you, Samantha. We've got a lot of good people that come on and watch, you know. I wish I could get you all on together, but you all tend to come on at different stages of the night, you know. And sadly, because the way YouTube is right now, they're just not pumping the live out there. I can't grow the account. We aren't getting any more subscribers. It's it's for the last 6 months, it's been very frustrating for me. Very frustrating. I feel like I'm being punished for something I haven't done. And, you know, the viewers that we do get, it doesn't reflect how good or how bad I am at going live. I'm at the mercy of this app, like I've been everywhere on all these live streaming apps, you know. And at the moment, like yesterday, I think we had 230 views. You know, at the peak of YouTube, before 6 months ago, I was getting anywhere between 15 to 30,000 views. So for me to only get 230, that's a piss take. And I don't know why they've throttled everyone so much. It's just, I should imagine a lot of people will give up. You know what I mean? And I'm monetized. You know, I'm making plenty of money for YouTube. I don't think it is. You know, you got to remember how big a platform YouTube is, Samantha. You know, and I don't think it really gives a fuck about one particular individual. But I know that this has happened across the board. But really, going from 30,000 views to 200, that how am I expected to grow my channel? And I believe the only people that are coming through the live in traffic are my subscribers, and that's it. I mean, how many times do you see a new person talking to me, Samantha? That doesn't reflect on my ability to go live. That's just telling me that YouTube is not giving people the option to see the live, to go, oh, what's that? That looks interesting. Oh shit, he talks to me. You know what I mean? And it's not just this channel, it's the other channel as well. Is suffering. Although I get slightly better views on the other channel, they don't stay. And again, that's not a reflection of my ability to go live. It's YouTube kicking people off, because it does happen. And when they kick them off and they haven't established a rapport with me, they don't come back. Oh, I completely understand that, Walter. Yeah. Janice Lauren, good morning. Donald Thompson, my man. Welcome in, buddy. I'm all good in the hood, mate. All good in the hood. Smart this one off as paid before we forget. Right, onwards. Macduff. Private Pandolf reporting for duty. Ted Huck. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Welcome in, Janice. Oh, I'll be honest, Edward. I don't see it like that. You know what I mean? You guys flatter me with comments like that. I'm just out here doing my job, having a bit of a laugh. Yeah, all the chicks are in this morning. It was like that the other week, if you remember. That just like chicks were in, all the boys didn't come in till later on. See, the thing is, this shows the difference between men and women. Women love to come in and gossip. The men prefer the music. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I don't see myself as a creator, you know me. I'm a liver. I go live. I'll leave the content creating to Hayley, making the little videos and stuff. But yeah, new character unlocked. We've got Cheddar George now, and we'll be unlocking a new character very, very soon. But yeah, Cheddar George is one of my mods now, and the new character unlocked is in the country, and that's all I'm going to say for now. They're in the country, and we will reveal said new character soon. You'll be seeing them in Hayley's content. Right, now what's the date today? 25th. Right, that's that in the book. You right, Poochie? You doing good? You smacking your lips? Right, onward, let's go. So you'll have to check out Hayley's TikTok for the new character reveal. Cheddar George is on there. And yeah, expect more from Cheddar George and the new character when we think of shit to do with them. Oh yeah, he's here, Lynn. He's sat next to me. It's Pooch. I'm not sure whether he's staying with me today or whether he's getting swapped for Nancy, because Hayley's going camping with her mate tonight. She's staying over for one night camping, if they get that far. So yeah, I'm not convinced that she's going to go through with it. I don't know. We'll see. I know my lady. I know what she's like. So yeah, I don't know if I'll have Nancy or Walt tomorrow. She might swap and give me Nancy, because her mate sleeps in the back of the van, and Nancy she's just like a fart machine. She just farts like thunder all day long. So we might swap the goggies over. I don't know yet. They haven't said anything to me yet. Carp Man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah. The Gargoyle, aka Meatball. So we'll see, Lynn. We'll see. She's a Frenchie. Samantha. She's a French bulldog. And sadly, she had been used, really, to have a bunch of litters. And I think she was kind of given away. I don't want to say tossed away, like, but yeah, they kind of used her to breed, and that's when Hayley's mate took her on. It was one of her family members that had her initially. But yeah, she's a lovely dog. I love Nancy. She's no bother, other than she fucking stinks of shit, because she does nothing but fart all day. Me personally, I would change her diet with that amount of flatulence. That's Mad Edward. Oh, do you think that'll work for me, Edward? Do you think I could make some money by doing that? Threaten to bite people, get them to gift. It's Hayley that bites, not me. Hayley's the one you don't want to fuck about with. I don't know, Edward. I mean, I've had over 200 viewers on YouTube. I've had up to nearly 800 on TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm used to performing to a big audience, but YouTube won't allow it. It just won't. It won't put my live on people's FYPs. I don't know why. You know, I've never had a proper copyright strike. There's no restrictions on the account. Everything's great. You know, you'd think the fact that I'm monetized, that they'd be putting me out everywhere, you know? And I'm not even convinced, if I was making lots of money, that it would change anything, to be honest with you. You don't want to fuck with her, Samantha. I'll tell you now, you don't want to mess with her. If you think I'm nasty, you've not heard her go. You got to remember, she's Scouse. Trust me, that girl can argue. And she can absolutely disassemble a full-grown man within seconds. Mark my words. Scouse women, I'm telling you now, Samantha, they all have a way with words and arguing. Trust me. And it doesn't matter how good looking a man is, Hayley will destroy them. Trust me. She's not asked. Then again, men are always after women, not the other way around. You know what I mean? So she's not asked what anyone says to her, but yeah, she's very, very cutting with her remarks. Good boy. That's much better. You came back running rather than just walking and staring at me like you can't fucking stand me. As far as I know, Lynn, yes, I haven't spoken to him. But as far as I know, he's all good in the hood. I'm not sure what's happening with his fight because I haven't seen him for ages. Thing is with Jake, you see, he's hard to pin down to talk to, and even if he does get back to you, I guarantee you it'll be a short back and forth. And I don't blame him because, you know, I would talk to him all day, and I think everybody would. And he just does not have the hours in the day because he's that busy working and stuff. I'm not sure he started his new job yet. He secured a new job teaching, but I don't know much about it. I haven't spoken to him. But it's decent money. I think he gets holiday pay. So yeah, I'll have a good chat with him about that when I see him. He'll start to get financially stable in the coming years, and that's what I want for the lads, you know. Get himself a good career under his belt. He's worked hard, Lynn. You know what I mean? You can't knock him. He's worked very hard. Ted, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. You know, he did well at school. He's got a degree. He's working on getting another degree. He's a professional fighter. I mean, the commitment and dedication it takes for him to be a pro fighter. You know, even though he's not fighting consistently at the moment, you know, the effort it takes to keep doing that day in, day out, his PTs, his training, personal training that he does, you know, he'll look back on this time like I look on my time at the peak of my career and think, how the fuck did I do all that? Right, quick look at the book. We're going to turn the camera around for 10 minutes and we'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, onward. It's not, Lynn, even with a degree, it's not easy. Norma, good morning. Welcome in, Norma. Right, I'm going to have to clean that windscreen, I think, because it's doing me... Oh, fucking hell. Look how late I am. I'm going to have to get my finger out. I've been lollygagging too much. Let's get going. I'll try and catch a bit of time up now. I get engrossed sometimes when you lot are really chatty. I forget I'm working and I turn into fucking Jeremy Kyle or Jerry Springer. It starts to become a talk show. Yeah, I'll let my finger out. I don't want to be late. I've got to drop the van off, so I'm not going to be back home early anyway this morning. That's going to waste me the best part of an hour. Right then, onwards. We continue. Yeah. I'm growing the magnificent beard further, get it back to how it was when it was at its best. Fuji, let me have that window a little bit for you, a little bit of air in. He has, yes, Lynn. He came in around 10 to 3, I think. he'll still be there somewhere. He'll be lurking somewhere. You know Walter, he's waiting for Sky News at 4 o'clock. This is it, Edward. She's good at strumming. I've got another video of Nancy. I don't think I put up, but she's fucking funny. When she starts playing the guitar or she's rubbing her nipples on the floor. Oh my God, she's hilarious. But she has allergies, you see. She has itchy nips. Yeah, Morag, XP, when you come off the live and you re-watch my content, you can hype it, and that's what your XP's for. You spend them to hype the video, and it helps to put the video out there once it's up and it's on the channel. It's nothing to do with the live, it's for when it's up on the channel. Yeah, these points, thank you Morag, these points, they've always been there, but they do suck, Lynn. But the points, you have to claim them now. They used to give you them, now you have to press a button to claim them, which I just think stupid. But Morag, if you stay on for a minute, I'll show you how to use them. Bear with me and I'll show you. So you'll have to pay attention, Morag. It's not difficult or convoluted, but you'll have to pay attention when I show you how to spend them, because it is specific. So we'll get out of Dodge and then I'll show you, Morag. One more customer. Oh, that's one thing I've never been, Samantha. A sharp dressed man. I dress like a fucking 13-year-old. I've only ever worn trainers, jogging pants, t-shirts, hoodies. That's kind of me in a nutshell. Stay there. Right, let's get out of Dodge. So, Morag, bear with me for a minute. And I'll turn the camera around when I get to the next bit, Morag, and I'll show you how to use your XP. You only get so many. You can only hype 3 times in a week, which kind of, for me, defeats the object. And the idea behind it is to help the video that's being put on the channel get pushed out, so more people watch it and like it and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm going to go down onto the beach estate. I'll turn the camera back around, Morag, and then I'll show you how to do it. It is dead easy, but the steps, there's one particular step that's quite specific. Yo, it's Pooch. Yeah, I've got Walt with me, Nance, this morning. Morag. He's starting to come with me again on a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It just means that we don't have to walk him later because he's been out for a good walk with me, you know. But, you know, at least he's been out of the house. You know, and he comes out for a good run when he's with me because it's, you know, it's different for him than just sitting in the house all day, you know what I mean? Like Hayley says, we have our hobbies, we can watch the telly. He is at our mercy, you know what I mean? He can only do what we allow. And I think sometimes as pet owners we forget about that, you know, and they've got a little life as well. So yeah, I've started taking him. I'll be honest, he doesn't really want to come, but as long as he sleeps with me, when I get up in the morning, he'll come with me, you know what I mean? It's when he's around Hayley that he's not so keen. But once he's out and about, he's fine. A little bit, yeah, Lynn, a little bit. But not through his choice. Yeah, I'm kind of fooling him. I'm not making him come with me, but when he goes to bed with me, when we get up, he knows he's coming to work pretty much, you know what I mean? He doesn't complain. So yeah, he's here. I feel quite affectionate today. I'm loving him a lot today. He's getting lots of fuss. I like to give him, when he's good, I like to give him praise because he gets shouted at a lot because his behaviour's dreadful. And, you know, he's constantly being shouted at, you know, move! I think that's the most that we say to him is, fucking move! Bless him. Right then, Morag. Hold on to your hat. I'll turn the camera around. Sorry, I'll show you the other phone in a minute and show you how to use your XP. Tony Dobson, the world's greatest joint TikTok butcher. My man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I'm all good in the hood, my man. All good in the hood. I'm well rested, full of beans. And yeah, I'm all good. He's 11 years old in around September, Ted. So he's quite the elder statesman. Right, then let me get this other phone on the go. So, Morag, if you go to our YouTube channel, which I'm just going to go on now. Dun, 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 dun. Right then, so that's our channel. Now, to use XP, they're points, basically, and they're to promote videos of your favourite content creators. So, if we go across to live, that lists all the live. You see, I'm live now. So if we go to yesterday's, well, we'll go back a few lives. So if we go to that one, the 20th, okay? Now then, you see here where it says comments. If you look there, this foot, hang on, just let the advert finish. Right. Now then, you see there's 4 dots there. Now where this grey bit is, where it says comment, you have to press there. So if you keep your finger on that, you see how it lights up and drag to the left. Okay? And then you've got that. Hype. That is how you spend your points. So if I press that, watch. There's your points. Do you get me? So we'll come off that. We'll go to another live. And again, press on where it says comments. Scroll across. Hype. And that's how you spend your points. So we'll do it one more time on another video. The long press, push across. Right, that one won't let me hype it. I don't know why. We'll do yesterday's. So long press, slide to the left, hype. Now, you can only do 3 a week, as far as I remember. So now, when I try it, it probably won't let me. Yeah, so a long press, drag to the left. There, see? You can only do 3 per week, Morag. Now, for those of you that don't understand or didn't realise, there's 4 options here. So hype is the first one. If you scroll along one more time and press it, if I scroll through the live, you get the whole chat replay, all of it, the whole thing. So you go back and see what you've said to me, you can listen to me reacting to you. And then if you go across to the last thing, AI will summarize the video. And it will basically tell you what we've talked about all night. See, this is what I've talked about all night with you guys. So these are things that you've probably never accessed before and looked at. Yeah? So yeah, go back, go hype some videos, go have a look at the chat on lives that you've been on. You can see and hear me talking to you, and just, you know, explore your app a little bit more. Right then. Put the phone back on charge and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. So I hope, Morag. Every day's a school day, Samantha. Right then, let's have a quick look at the book and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. You're right, Poochie. You're looking all sheepish there. You haven't done anything wrong, kid. You've been a good boy today, haven't you? He's been a big good boy. Yeah, good boy. Right, let's have a look at this book. Oh, big love, Superman. I really appreciate that. If you can remember to do it every week, that would really help. Thank you, Tony. It really helps the videos, you see. If all of you hype, you know, the videos, it really, really helps me. Thank you, Morag. Oh, Walter, rubbish. Right, I'll be back. Entirely up to you, Edward, my man. You can do 3 per week. So you hype whatever you see fit, my man. Can you just sit back, Walt? Now then, if you go to our community on the channel, I have already put up a video of how to do the hyping thing. What's this? So I'll just quickly show you this. Hang on. Exactly, Morag. Right, hang on 1 second. Let me just get back on the channel. So, go to the TikTok Milkman, visit the channel. Now then, when you're on the channel page and you can look at all the videos, you see there, it says community. This bit is like Facebook. If you click on community, you can post like you can on Facebook. So there's my video on how to spend your XP. That one was to do with the baby account. That's to do with Hayley's TikTok. And that's just an introduction. But yeah, you can all go and post on the community. So you go to the channel, click community, and you can post here like Facebook. And I would love to see you guys using that feature to show me anything you want me to see or for whatever. I'd love to see you guys using that feature. As well as the hyping. It would really, really help. You know, we've got the Facebook group, we've got the Line App group. You've also got that you can post away on. And it's just a feature of the app that no one seems to use, but I'd love you guys to start using it, you know? Thank you, Superman. So yeah, get on there, go post away. Don't be shy. Don't worry if I don't get back to you or worry about anybody seeing your post. Just go and post. Go and use the app. You know what I mean? And help not just me, but anybody else that you really enjoy. You know, whether it's content or lives, go and hype their videos. Go on their community. Go and post your shit. You know, I'll be honest with you, I am interested when you guys post stuff. You know, I like to see a little bit about your lives as well, you know. Well, what are you doing on my chair? You don't normally do that, lad. So yeah, go post away, Morag. I love it. Trust me, if I get notifications that you guys have been on the community and posted, I will go on and I'll give you a thumbs up. I'll support you guys with your posts like you support me. Hayley will as well. I'd love to see our community post a lot more, not just on here, but on the Facebook group as well, you know. Love it, Morag, love it. Pooch yomping about. We'll get him back in the van now. Yeah, no worries, Morag, no worries, buddy. Good lad. Good boy. Miss me went at. Just literally drove past the house I'm supposed to be going to. I do that sometimes. I just can't get used to these new build houses being here. Zarek Zarod, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Nothing wrong with being a cheeky bastard, Edward. I've been one for a lot of years. Go on, Poop. Right, let's go and mop him up. Right then, onwards, McDuff. Right then, guys, don't forget, double tap that screen. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. You like those ones, Walter, yeah? Right then, time to switch our books, have a look in the book, and we'll get crack-a-lacking again. I am a little bit late today, but in the scheme of things, it won't really matter. Move on. Swings and roundabouts in terms of, you know, when I get to the papers, that wastes me a bit of time. Hopefully we can get quick. Hopefully he'll have his arse in gear. Adrian, I think, will be on from tomorrow, so I won't have any issue with Adrian lollygagging. He'll just get on with work like he always does. To be fair, before this fella bought the shop, all the staff that work there, they're all good staff. They all work hard. They're all great, to be fair. You know, so I'm glad he's kept everybody on, you know. You know, it's nice to see that they all care about their job. They want to do their job properly. I like that, because that's how I am. STVD, I don't follow football. I'm not interested, if I'm honest with you. My opinion on England, same as it's always been, they're shit. End of. It just annoys me that all these morons, England had a good win, 4-2, they beat Croatia, great win that. Croatia, not an easy team. And then all years, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. And all I'm thinking is, can you shut the fuck up? That's one group game. Shut up. Next game against Ghana, 0-0. So yeah, we'll get through the group stage, England, and then that'll be about it for me. They ain't got no chance of winning it. That's my opinion, and that's me being realistic. They're not good enough. End of story. We ain't won the World Cup since 1966. That's 60 years ago, and it'll be at least another 60 years before we have a chance of winning it again, in my opinion. And that's just me being realistic. But even with him, it didn't make no difference. They still performed like this, STVD. You know what I mean? So you can't have one outstanding player and then 10 average ones. There's a lad that lives in my village, STVD, that used to play for Man United. Ron Atkinson bought him for $500,000 and he played for Man United when Beckham was a kid. So he played there when Beckham was a teenager. And he knew all the young kids that were coming through, you know, the Neville brothers and whatnot, and all the other young kids that came through. I said, don't worry about it, Edward. Don't worry about it, mate. It can be a term of endearment, Edward, trust me. You little cheeky bastard. It's not just an insult. So in the UK, that can be a little term of endearment. You know what I mean? Tickle, 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 Mr. Airbnb. Look at you and your properties. Good morning, Clayton. That looks mega, mate. What I seen on those videos, and I fucking wish you every bit of luck with it, dude. I'm hoping Julie will come in and give us an update, Walter, and let us all know what's happened. Quick look at the book and we'll get crack-a-lacking. I can only imagine, Clay, but I wish you every success and I hope you reap massive rewards, because not only do those properties look fantastic, the view, that's just incredible. Amazing view, mate. I love it. Right, let's go. It isn't easy when you lose a pet, Lynn. It's horrible. So I don't know whether Julie will come in. She might be too upset today, but she knows she can come in and grieve with us. You know what I mean? Billy, good morning. My man, welcome in, buddy. I'm sure you'll do amazing, Clayton. Just like the lad that did the glamping pods up in the village, you know, up in the hills that I go to. You got to speculate to accumulate, my man. Speculate to accumulate. I think you'll do brilliant. In fact, Clayton, I wish you'd share your videos on the Line-Up group and show everybody what you're doing, you know, your business venture and whatnot. Because it looks fantastic. You never know, one of the guys might rent it out off you. You know, I get Australians and all sorts of Kiwis coming through the live, so you never know. Business opportunities through TTM, but I will need a percentage, Clayton. All right then, Samantha, you take care, buddy. Have a good sleep, a great day, and thank you for your support as always, my little sister from another mister. And I will email you soon, Samantha. It's just remembering to do all this shit that I talk about on the live. Oh, Samantha, are you still there? I think I've invited it to you, Clay. Let me have a look. I'll invite you now. Wait there. I thought you were in the group. Let me just check. Members. Where's good old Clayton? I haven't invited you. Let me give you an invite to the group, Clay. Wait there. Here we go. Boom. There you go. You should get a notification, Clay. I think Samantha's gone. I was going to ask her a couple of questions, but it doesn't matter. I'll catch her again, or I'll email her. Awesome, Clay. Yeah, post your videos there, buddy. Yeah, your properties look fantastic. They really do. Right, I'm going to have my last snack. I'm going to have this other Whisper. It's only like a mini one. It's like a little mini pack. So I'm going to have another one because I'm starting to get hungry. I actually fancy something savoury, so I may get a sandwich after, or a bat or something, and maybe some crisps, but I'm a little peckish. Yeah, boy. Right, you wait there, Bikini. Boy. Right, another 20 quid. We'll mark that off as paid. Move back. Oh, you dingbats. Move. Right then, let me have a quick sip of me little drinky poos, and then we continue. You alright, Pooch? You alright, buddy? Right, on let's go. We'll get a little wriggle on. Don't particularly need to, but obviously I want to get finished. But yeah, we'll drop the van in this morning. I'll stay on the live while I do that. You can come with me to the garage while I drop it off at Jason's. I don't know whether he can give me a lift back, or one of his staff. Oh, hang on, they're not there. Or whether he will lend me a vehicle that I can swap back later, or whether I've got to get a taxi. I don't know yet. I'll speak to him when I see him. Jacqueline, good morning. How are you, mate? We haven't spoken for ages. How's it going? good, Pooch. We're picking cash up. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, we get paid today. So we've got all this cash going in the bag, haven't we, kid? Yeah, we get paid. It buys your goggy food, doesn't it? So you can have all your tins of your butcher's loaf, innit? Yeah. Spend all this money on you, Pooch, don't I? You're an expensive little pampered Pooch. Right, let's go. Feel better after my little chocolate stop. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Yeah, boy. Don't forget to hype, don't forget to post on the community like I showed you earlier. I love all that shit. Boy, you wait there. Right, onwards, McDuck. We continue. Let's go. I'm hoping there's a little bit of cloud here and there in the sky. I'm hoping it might be mist, but it's not feeling cool. So maybe we're not going to get that today like we got yesterday, because that really did help yesterday. Good morning, Jacqueline. Back up, because it's on. We continue. We haven't got too long left, about 1 hour. We should have everything buttoned up then. And then it'll be a case of get back the depot, finish up completely, then we can come back and commence our day on the papers. Yeah, boy. Yeah, ultimately, I'm looking forward to get finished so I can sit on my fat ass and do nothing till tomorrow. That'll be my day today, basically doing fuck all. I'll have a bit of work to do. I've got my race in, but I'm just going to chill like a vill. Yeah, boy. I've got the TV to myself as well, because Hayley's going camping, so I'm not quite sure what time she's going out to do that. I'm not sure whether she's going this morning or not, but yeah, I get the TV to myself. Yeah, boy. Feeling perhaps a sport bonanza. Put some of my favourite sports on. You're not into gardening then, Clay, no? Just remember, if you can do it yourself, you're saving money, my man. You stay there. Well, I say save yourself money loosely, unless you keep running electrical boxes over, costing you $500. There's nothing worse than a fucking expensive mistake. I've been there, mate. Me personally, Clay, I think you'll do great. You've got brand new properties, they look fantastic, they're in a great location. Airbnb is the thing at the moment. I think you're going to make a killing. Well, I hope you do anyway. It's getting there, Simon. The bottom line is, Clay, if it does go tits up, you've got the properties, you've got the land, you know what I mean? You can cover your losses. But I think you'll do very well with it. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to hear about that you're fully booked and whatnot. You're doing great, mate. You should be proud of what you've achieved up to now, let alone what's coming. You know what I mean? You've done really well. Have you started advertising the Airbnbs yet? And taking bookings, you know, while you're just prepping it and getting it ready? Oh, are you fucking kidding? Already booked up? Oh man, I'm so pleased for you. What a fucking start. But I tell you what, the view off the veranda, you know, that porchway that you've got built where you're going to have barbecues and whatnot, that view will sell those bitches, I'm telling you. That's fucking amazing. Brilliant. Are you taking on staff to clean them out after every booking, or are you going to do that yourself with your family? Dream on, dreamer, life gets in your way. Miss Dreamer Dawson, good morning. You're going to do that all yourself? Well, to be honest, good little Saturday job for the kids. I don't know how old your children are, Clay, but yeah. It's a good little Saturday job to pay fucking slave labour. You know what I'm saying, mate? As long as they do the job properly. You'll be like that TV programme, 4 in the bed, going round and rubbing your finger along the top of pictures looking for dust and shit. Pulling pubes out the toilet and pillows. Full of kangaroos in the afternoon. Well, that's got to be the easiest hunting ever, Clay. Get some kangaroo meat, mate, on your plate, mate. It's true. I'll stop taking the piss. My accents are terrible. A view with a kangaroo. Hey, there's your USP, Clayton. That is your USP, your unique selling point. The view with the kangaroos. Come visit us. Yeah, boy. See, I'm a salesman, Clay. I can sell fucking shampoo to a baldy, tell you. I could probably sell tampons to men as well. I'd think of something. A view. Oh, no! Clay, I've got it. I'm going to type it in the chat. See what you think of this. There's your unique selling point, Clay. That's what you put in your advert. A room with a view and a roo. How about that, mate? I told you I'm a fucking salesman. A room with a view and a roo. You can have that for free, Clay. There you go. Trust me, Clay. You'll be laughing now, but when you think about that later, you'll be thinking, you know what? That fucking dickhead idiot Miltman's right. I'm going to use that. Clayton's B&B, Airbnb. The rooms with a view and a room. Yeah! I can see adverts on telly now, Clay, as the Empire builds the rooms with a view and a room. You know what? I'm a fucking genius, mate. Absolute genius. Tell you, somebody hire me. Quick look at the book, we'll get crack-a-lacky. I like it, Tony. I think it'd work. All right then, Clay, you take care, my man. Have a great day, and thank you for your support. As always, the man with a view to a roo. Meeting you with a view to a roo. Ding. See, you can use Duran Duran, Clayton, for your USP, for your tagline. You can use that song. It's fucking genius, lad. You know I'm right, Clayton. You know I'm right. Don't fight it. Do not fight it, Clay. Meeting you with a room to a view. Genius. That's my day's work done then. That's my good deed for the day. Making Clayton a millionaire with my tagline. It's so fucking hot this morning. There ain't no sea mist today. Trying to cool me down. It's just clear sky. I'm gonna fry. Oh God. Oh, Dubs, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. You're in the same boat as every poor fucker in the UK, mate. But it ain't gonna last forever. We know that. We're not going to get these every year, Dubs. Not a fucking chance. Stay there, Pooch. All right then, Tony Dobson, the world's greatest joint TikTok butcher, my man. You take care, buddy. Have a great day at work. Have a great weekend. Thank you for your support as always, Tony. And we'll catch you another AM. Take care, buddy. Right, onward. We continue. Get the job done. Such a pity. That kept me so cool yesterday till I finished work. Today, I think it's going to be a sweatbox. I think we're just going to get insta heat this morning. then. Another quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Right, let's go. Let it roll, get bold. Can't wait till I've dropped Walt off, because it's not always a good idea to open your window when you've got the aircon on, because it lets warm air in. But because my aircon's not working very well, I'm looking forward to having the window down and helping a little bit. Good lad. Dubs, you don't want to go up in a puff of smoke, lad. Get them curtains shut. We continue. We're doing okay for time. Should be done for about 5:15. I could have been done earlier, but to be fair, it's of no real benefit. Last one done here. We'll switch out books, have a look in the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking. Yeah, boy. Don't forget, once we switch the paper rounds, we also switch YouTube accounts. We'll go on the baby account. The last couple of hours, we'll play all the bangers, 80s and whatever else I fancy. And you get good lad. Good boy. Right, let's have a look at the boog, get crack-a-lacking. Right, the Puccini. Should we carry on? Let's go do it, eh? Boy. Miss Edgy, good morning. Flying by on your broom. Just don't put me in your witch's cauldron, Miss Edgy. Don't cook me up. Right there, we're doing okay. We're doing good. Get in here, you little fucking cunt. What are you doing running up the wrong fucking street, you little shithead? Oh, I swear to God, this doggy will be the death of me. Hubble bubble, toilet trouble. Yeah, don't use me as an ingredient, Miss Edgy. I don't taste ripe. I'm old. I'm past the sell-by date. I'll be no good for your recipe, mate, I tell you. Oh, took my hat off. See if that helped cool me down a little bit. It's made no difference. Still got my head in a plait. I'll undo my hair today. Take it out the plait and give it a good brush. Good lad. Right, onward, let's go. Don't forget, double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go, guys. Right, let's go. Hopefully everyone's back in the game now. I'll be back in a rolling mo. onward, Macduff. Let's go. Wait, shush. Go back. Little fucking knobhead. Stop getting all offended. He's going to work, Paul. Leave him alone. Right, we can mark those 2 offers paid. And then we can get out of Dodge because the internet is just absolute dog shit in this area. Even though they've supposedly turned off 3G and upgraded the 4G, it's whatever reason, it's fucking shit. Right, onward. see and hear me. I've been having trouble on my other phone, but every now and again, the Smarty network, it drops. And the only way to get it back is reboot the phone. And it was just in a little bit of a circle of doing that. So yeah, I've just restarted that phone. It's one way of me keeping an eye on the internet, you know, make sure the live's still going. So that's why I watch on another phone. And then I've got a third phone for if Haley messages. So yeah, I'm contracted out of my ass. Right, I'll be back. Right, let's go. Let her all get bold. You can just see the dome of the sun in the horizon. See if I can zoom in on that for you. That is stunning. Can you see it? Look at that. If we sat here for 10 minutes, you would literally watch the sun come up. It moves really quick, believe it or not. So yeah, there's today's sunrise. Yeah, boy. Right, let's go. Let's get this mill round finished. Get the Puccini home and get on the papers and get done, because it's, I tell you, it's got to be the hottest one today, I reckon. Let's get this last little bit buttoned up, and then we can work towards getting on the papers. And then once I've finished, we're taking the van to the garage, get some work done on it. I must pick up the oil and the headlight bulbs from the house. I mustn't forget. So if someone can remind me, let me know. Preston, my man, good morning. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Onward, Duff. Where's that little shitball gone? Oh, he's coming. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good luck. Up. Good boy. Good punch. You're a good boy. Yeah. Lynn, welcome back in, buddy. Simon, where's Simon? I haven't seen him. I can't see a comment on either phone from Simon. Welcome back in, Lynn. Thought you'd fell asleep. Yeah, look, I'll show you the chat. Look, no message at all off Simon. Not that I can see, anyway. Is there a message there from him? Right, anyway, we continue. Let's go. Let's get the job finished. That happens a few times, Lynn, and I think, who the fuck are they talking to? Because they haven't made a comment. Tim Fritz, because it's morning. It gets light very early in the summertime, but we've gone past the longest day of the year, so it will gradually start getting darker of a morning. That is Simon, Lynn, but he hasn't made a comment, or I can't see a comment from him, so I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, join the club, Lynn. Get in the fucking queue, kid. I need more than a fucking holiday. Right, we continue. Oh, right. That's probably why then. He came in ages ago, Lynn. Yeah, the views are great in the summertime with the daylight. So we literally got 2 more streets to do after this one, and then we out of here. But yeah, you saying hello to him was like an hour later, Lynn, or something. Might even have been more. You're still up, Lynn. Normally you've passed out by now. I don't know whether it's the sweltering heat that's getting to you as well, but I'm guessing you've got air conditioning at home. Back. Davey Newman, my man, welcome in, buddy. I think everybody's sleep schedule's gone to pot, to be fair, Lynn, with all this fucking hot weather. Us Brits, we can't handle it. Our heads explode. We start to melt. We're not used to the heat. Feel the heat burning me up, ready or not. I don't like it hot. I like it cool. Good boy. Stay back, buddy. Nearly finished now, aren't we? You can go home to Mum in a bit. She can have you till I've finished, and then you'll be with me all day and night, kid. Innit? Hey? You good boy. Billy, same as always. It's pretty much about 8 o'clock every day, mate. And good morning, Billy. Welcome in, buddy. Sherry Allen, good morning. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe. Help the channel, help the live. Right, the sun should be up now. The sun will come up tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have a look at this. Pow, pow. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh boy, if only I could sit out in the sun and not melt and burn and explode. Beautiful, isn't it, ladies? Catman, where's my man? Mr. Glenn Miller, he's in the mood. Good morning, Glenny. Not long now for the Western Amigos. A week on Saturday, Glenn. Yes, Glenny, my man. Right, 3 more doorsteps, and then we've nearly finished completely with the milk. We'll go get a snack from the shop, deliver, and then we'll go get finished up at the depot, and then it's newspaper time. Yes, Glenny. Well, words were had on Tuesday, Wednesday. I wouldn't say he apologised, but he kind of came to me cap in hand and we had a couple of words. Gave me a lame excuse. So we'll see. We'll see if my words of wisdom actually got through. We'll see, Glenn. He was claiming that he's got a crushed disc in his back or something. He said he was 21. I'm 3 times your age nearly, lad. My response to that was, it's pain in half an hour. Crack on, son. Your little pity party story won't wash with me. I've been in pain since I was a child. I'm always in pain. I just work around it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. don't know whether he took them or not. I think he was a bit scared of them, Glenn, to be honest, because I told him they were highly addictive and very powerful. He said, shall I eat? I said, well, yeah, ideally you're supposed to, but I don't bother. My stomach's used to it, you know. I said it might make you feel like you've got a bad tummy, like bad guts, like you've got gas. They tend to... He's not even here, look. Are you joking me? He's not even here. And it's 5:10. Picture time. Move. Supposed to be here at 4:45, Glenn. 25 minutes ago he's supposed to be here. Papers are there, so I've took a photograph. Yes, indeedy. Call me a grass, call me whatever, but I'm not having my working day fucked up by this little blurt. Not having it, Glenn. I've got to drop the van off this morning as well to get work done. Last thing I need is lateness. Absolutely taking the fucking piss. It's not like it's dead early in the morning, it's only 4:45, Glenn. How hard is that? You know what I mean? Goes to show you, Glenn, doesn't it? Some people have got it, some people haven't, eh? Bang out of line. Absolutely bang out of line. I'll be honest, I don't know, if he carries on like this, I can't see him keeping his job. You know, I'm on his case. A couple of the girls have complained to me when I've spoken about him, when I've complained, you know, and I keep reiterating, he's a nice guy. You know, he is a nice lad, and I wish nothing but the best for him, but man the fuck up and get working, you know. Like I said, he was trying to give it the big eye. I'm not here to facilitate you. I said, yes, you fucking are. Because until you've done your job, I can't fucking do mine. Exactly, Glenn. Fortunately, it's not a time booking, but it's not the point. You know, I don't know how late potentially this is going to make me now, because he's 25 minutes late to work and it takes him fuck knows how long anyway, you know what I mean? Like that Tuesday he hadn't finished counting the papers till 6 o'clock, so if he's the same today, that's got to be 6:30, yeah? He doesn't give a fuck, Glenn. Does not give a fuck. And that's not the attitude. It really isn't the attitude. You know, we're supposed to be colleagues. We're supposed to be a team. You know? Now I'm going to message the boss. And I'm going to send him that picture. being funny, if his back's that bad, well, to be fair, Glenn, yeah, he's been told by me, but, you know, I'm not his boss, am I? But you'd think that the brain would kick in and think, you know, what I'm doing is selfishly affecting this man at work, making him late. I'll do what I need to, you know, so that doesn't happen, but he clearly doesn't give a fuck. So if he's going to make my life difficult, I'll make his life difficult. I'll just speak to the boss. I could not give two shits. I'll just go over his head, message the boss and say, look, here you go, yet again. My day, fucked off, made longer by this prick. Yeah? So we'll see. Also, Glenn, I'm going to test him today, because he won't know that I've been in the shop yet. And I bet you he turns around and says the papers were late, because he's a liar as well. So maybe I should go in and make a voice clip and send it to myself of me talking to him. What do you think of that? And I'll catch him lying as well. Because I'm not having my days made longer by 30, 40 minutes or an hour because of this prick. I'm not having it, Glenn. You know, I'm not wasting his time. I'm not making him late. In fact, when I've got a minute, I help him. Like I did yesterday. I counted a bunch of papers for him yesterday and helped him till I could get out, you know? Because I'm a team player, Glenn. Despite the fact I've only ever played solo sports, I am a team player. Let's get the job done. We get it done together, we all get done quicker, you know what I mean? Glenn, he's 21, I'm nearly 56. I've got a lot of life experience. And I'm not a stupid man, Glenn. I've told you many, many times, I am not a stupid man. Just because I come on here and fuck about, don't take me for a fool. You know what I mean? And like I've always said to you, Glenn, never confuse kindness with weakness. Because I've always been sound with him until Tuesday, and he only had a small bite off me on Tuesday. But when I go home now, I'll drop off Boss. I'm going to pick up my brand new bottle of engine oil and my brand new headlights, and I'm going to pick up the piece of paper that I've got the boss's phone number written on. And I might do that now, Glenn. Yeah, I bet you when I question him, he'll say they were late. In fact, I'll probably walk in and say, oh, fuck's sake, were they late again today? And he'll go, yeah. I bet you, because he's a fucking liar. And I hate people like that will just tell a little small white lie just to get away with something. I fucking hate it. I hate lies, full stop. I hate liars. I hate it. Fucking hate it, Glenn. Also, Glenn, let me tell you, my attitude is this. If you want to start games with me, I'll fucking show you how it's played. Shut up, you little fucking sponge. I know it's Andy, be quiet, leave him alone. He's busy talking to the other lad. Oh, you know it, Glenn. I don't fucking lose. Especially when I'm in the right, 100% in the right. Shut up. Shut up. Enough. Shut up. Shut up. There's no need to squeak. Shut up. Shut the fucking mouth. Shut up. Shut up, Wall. Shut up. Just be quiet. There's no need. Shut up. Right, now let me sort things out. Hey, Ryan Garton, my man. I'm all good and hood. How you doing, buddy? Sort these things out and then we'll get crack-a-lacking. Back, Walt. Sit back. Oh, awesome, Ryan. what I'm doing. Right, let me sort this recce out and then we'll get back on the road. Awesome sauce. That sounds perfect, Ryan. I am fucking jealous. Trust me. Shani Michael, my little sister from another mister. Welcome in, young lady. How you doing? Right, let me sort this recce out, then we can get going. All right, Pooch. You going out? Where are you going, Shani? Ride to your office? Do you cycle or have you got a motorbike? Both for me. Move on. Just move up. Right, bear with me, guys. Sort a couple of bits for the morning, and then we out of here. Oh, who are they playing, Ryan, on Saturday? Right, let me get these books put away. Maximilianus, good morning. Rocky, my man, Scottish Mike. Hawkeye, the new Jimmy. Welcome in, put a fucking stitch in it. Right, Ryan, they've got Panama. Let's hope they do better than they did against fucking Ghana then, eh? Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. Maria Nagy, good morning. Welcome in, Maria. Mariana, Mariani, Maria. Woo, woo. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Let's go. Top boy, Ryan. Top boy, my man. Welcome in, lads. Don't forget, double tap that screen. Like and subscribe. Help the channel. Help the live. Let's go. So, I'm going to quickly swing by the newsagent. See if he's turned up yet. Won't be good for him if he hasn't, put it that way, because another photo will be taken. And then I'm going to drop Walt off at home, and if he's not there, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to have to come down and just sit outside the fucking shop. Correct, Maximilianus. I'm not a stupid man. I've already got one screenshot sorted. This will just add to the other shit I've got to tell about him and the way he's behaving while he's in work. So yeah, not impressed. I've got to drop my van off this morning. So the last thing I need is to be fucking an hour late, you know what I mean? I've got my own plans. You know what, Maria? It's been lovely this last week or so. The weather's been amazing, but it's, yeah, hot. Very, very hot, Maria. And those pale skins, like me, we're not used to it. I mean, my skin is the colour of a milk bottle. It does not like the sun. I basically live like a fucking vampire anyway. I'm very rarely out in the daylight, especially in the winter. You know, I do my job, I go home, and then that's it. I don't leave the house again. Aussies? Do we even get mosquitoes in this country, Max? I didn't think we had them over here. Mosquitoes are the world's biggest killer. Bigger than any war or anything. Mosquitoes, they are little buff, you know what I mean? War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Let's go, Mikey. You'll have to get some insect repellent. Maximilianus. I suppose you weren't expecting it, to be fair, Max. As I say, we don't really tend to get that in this country. So perhaps you weren't expecting it. Hey, once bitten, Max, twice shy. Yeah, boy. Move, doves. Whoa, whoa, on the wings of a dove. swing by the shop, and if I see that he's not there still and the shutters are down, we're going to take another picture. So let's have a little cheeky look, Glenn. If he's there, I'll just go up home. If he's not, then I'm going to collate some more evidence just to back myself up. They've got video cameras in the shop so they can see what he's fucking about at when he's not bothering to work. That's easily proved. He's there now. Right then, guys, I'm going to end the live. I'm going to take Pooch back. I'm going to see what's waiting for me down there. And I'll see you all in a rolling mo. Big, big love for the TikTok Milkman and I. But as always, it's that time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, douche out. Take care, guys. Big love. I'll see you on the other account. Bye-bye.